All right, so a little update. Took about 2.5 months for this laser to get here, so we've been anxiously waiting for it. Pretty excited. We're gonna be doing videos throughout the whole process of everything it can do, from welding, cutting, cleaning off rust and such. So stay tuned for all the updates on all the videos. All right, once all the whole box is off, I'm gonna cut the wrap right here and make sure I don't get any wires. Very sharp knife here. All right, so in case a lot of people don't know, so these laser welders are somewhat, the technology's been around for a while, but they're somewhat more newer to the United States. Been wanting one for a few years now, probably about 3-4 years. Just recently started getting more into, um, what exactly how they work and such. So just recently decided to purchase one. It's so what it is, more than anything, it's a welder. So instead of your traditional welder, like let's say TIG or MIG or any other kind of welding, this is actually welding with the laser, which is actually pretty neat because it doesn't really warp the metal as much. It's more controlled heat to where it's only welding. So that's why it's very precision, and it's very great for like sheet metal and stuff like that. But even then, it will weld up to a 1/4 inch of steel. All right, as you can see, this is right here the whole machine. Gotta open up this box, see what we got here. We're probably gonna have some extra accessories and the wire feeder as well for the welder. So give me a little bit and we'll unbox that and put everything out together. All right, so finish off the unboxing here real quick because it's getting dark on us. So over here on this side here, I'll cut this right here as well. We got the wire feeder for the welder. So this right here, pretty neat. I expected it to be a little bit smaller, only because I hadn't actually realized it's actually a dual feed. So it feeds dual wires to the laser, just in case it's not, whatever you're welding together is not completely flush, and if there's a small gap on there, it'll still weld it. I know a lot of people used to think that welders could only weld when it was completely flush and it'd be like perfect cut, but not anymore, man. This technology it's starting to get pretty good on us. So there you go. Well, that's the wire feeder right there. I won't remove the saran wrap on that. It's just pretty much looks like a regular welder's wire feeder, but this one's a dual, so it has for 2 spools. Just kind of want to show it off real quick. Throw that off to the side right here. Over here on this box, we got some wire, some stainless steel wire. I'm probably gonna have to go get some regular wire as well, because I will be doing a lot of just regular steel welding, stainless steel. I don't know yet. I'm hoping this is gonna lead off to something better. But I'm glad that that's there, because I know stainless steel wire is a little pricey. Right here we got some I guess you could say disposable. So they gave us a lot of extra disposables for the lenses and stuff like that. So we'll keep that right there. A lot of the little wheels for the spools over there, depending on the size of wire you're using. I guess there's a few different ones. And the tips. This is the tips right here. They're for the cutter, the welder, depending if you're welding an angle or you're welding just a straight line and stuff like that. So there's different little tips for depending on application right there. Just like when you're welding, like with MIG or TIG, you also got different tips. So a little bit of tools right there, and just some air hoses and the hose where the wire is going to pass through. We also they gave us a bunch of some more hoses for the gas. If when we're welding, we're going to be running some think nitrogen. I gotta check again what's the gas that we're gonna be using. I know it's gonna be compressed air for the cleaning, for the rust cleaning and removal and such, and then I can't remember if it's nitrogen for everything else. But I'll check on that and I'll let you guys know. Some more tips for the welder right here, and we also have the filters for the air. Oh, got that. The power cable. Pretty neat. I was actually thinking I was gonna have to make some of these, but these are actually to hold off the gun. I'll show you off the gun right now, the welding gun. So I guess this is like to hold it off, and this is for the cable. I don't know if it goes off to the side right here or on my wall, but I'll be checking all that out as well. A bunch of extra, like I said, lenses, which are these are the disposable items on this as well. I know that they let me know that I can order a bunch from them as soon as I need some as well. Don't know what this is, but we'll be checking it out later on. Here, safety glasses, very important. So when you're welding with this, you don't really need a whole face shield like when you're welding with anything else. You kind of need a safety glasses so the laser doesn't go through the glasses and hurt your eyes. So it's a little bit different the way it works. It doesn't burn your face as much as the regular welder does, I guess. Well, we're gonna try that out. We'll find out. The manuals, we got all kinds of manuals right here. We'll be reading those later on tonight as well. And let's open her up right here. So here, we'll actually open up the front first. So on the front, we got, I don't think you can open right here, but all the controls right here and right here. And this is actually the, you put coolant right here. Think water or plasma coolant in here. And that's to cool off the laser while it's running. It needs to have fluid in it all the time so it won't heat up on you and damage. Okay, so now we'll open up over here. And so we got the laser gun over here. Actually, this I'm gonna unwrap right now because I actually want to see it. We got a grounding wire just like you would with any other welder. More than anything, it's a safety feature because it doesn't really need it, but it's a safety feature they put on there so that you can't shoot the laser unless it's grounded off. But technically, it doesn't really need it to weld or to shoot the laser. And like I mentioned, so this is the little gun right here. It's pretty cool, you know. When you're welding, I guess you're right here's a little button. You're gonna be just welding like this. This is I think it's kind of prepared for if it was a laser cleaning for like rust removal and such. But you can actually add another tip, and then the wire tip as well right here. It adds up together, and then it joins, and then you start welding and starts fitting the wire. So you know you kind of weld in this way like that. So you know as we go along, we're gonna be showing all that as well. I'm hoping on getting some welding done this week, trying it out. And yeah, so this is pretty much everything right here. You got a long cable. I'm probably going to set it up on top of a truck, get a working truck going on, and just like a work truck, and just set everything up on there. I'm going to run it off of generators because it does use quite a bit of power. Once you put the wire feeder and air compressor for when you're doing rust removal. So once I put that on top of the truck and everything, I'm also gonna put the generators, which I'm gonna be running roughly about 12,000 watts. I think I only need about 7,000, but like anything else, I'd rather have extra than and not needed than needed and not have extra. So I'd rather do that. But yeah, so I just want to show that off right up there a little bit. I'll wrap it back up and we'll call it a night. And once we're doing anything else, I'll keep you guys posted.